Kaysen! 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 Oh, he's still here! Look, guys, he's here! What's up, average people? I'm back. It's me, and you join me back here for another Forza Horizon 2 Let's Play, Part 11. You join me in Kaysen! And that tree, that very well-placed and thought-out tree. And my new Corvette. I don't know why I'm in it. I just felt like it. I'm going to race in it a little bit because, well, first I want to kill Kaysen. Because Kaysen's my best friend, and I live to kill him. I'm like one of those, like, I treat myself as like a best friend to Kaysen, but I'm also one of those bullies. Like, I just, like, every time I say, hey, Kaysen, buddy, every time I say that, I'll, like, strangle him. That's our relationship, and right now I've got to wipe my butt with his face for a minute. Dang it. So yeah, guys, I'm back. Sorry about the lack of videos yesterday, but that was, well, you don't care. I know you don't care. I can tell when you're not interested. I see you. I'm watching you right now. But here I am, and I'm back, and I'm to redeem myself. I'm going to get back to my day-to-day process, I hope. That's the plan, even though I'm not entirely sure, because that thing will prevent me from doing that. I absolutely hate that thing. I'm just kidding. I've never seen that thing before in my life. Anyway, I am very, very badly wasting time, because we're supposed to get on with it, get on with our, what did I hate those so much. Anyway, I was supposed to be getting off those races, but as you can see, I got distracted, and I've got to beat up Kaysen. So I'm going to do that, and then we'll get right into those 4 races. What do y'all say? I say, why is that there? Why can't that just... Is it... Are you cool? Are you cool? Wait. Wait. I quit. I quit. I quit. It is cool, isn't it? I quit for nothing! That isn't cool! Dang it. Okay, I completely just... Okay. Will that take long? Alright guys, I'm sorry, I'm getting off track here. I just got back to playing this. I didn't get to play it at all yesterday. And when you see Kaysen, you know, you just have to, you know? You know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. You got it. You got it. 1.5 miles. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm completely wasting time. I got completely off track. What a great start to make up for a day's loss of filming. You know, when they say in 100 yards, turn right, have you ever thought about how 100 yards is a football field? Like, I just can't see. See, I can't see the distance that I'm traveling at right now to get to that turn. Look at that. I can't see that being 4 football fields. I just can't. Especially this car looks kind of big for the road too, so I mean, I don't know. Alright, let's get into these races. It's probably going to suck because this is not a great car. I didn't even think of that either, because this car is honestly not really good. It's slower than a, well, a normal C7. I think I upgraded it a little bit to make up for that. Yeah, I did, but not a lot, because, you know, for some reason upgrades still cost money. I don't really understand that. Alright, let's get into this race. Come on. Come on, let's get into it. Let's go. Oh my Jesus freaking Christ. And there's nothing. That was supposed to be a SpongeBob laugh, but all I did was I didn't do like the I just did Alright. For some reason the rivals in this game make no freaking sense. So here I am in a souped up Corvette C7 against whatever that is. Alright, let's do or die. It's the battle cry. By the way, you probably didn't watch it, but I hope our NCAA football Let's Play kind of made up for yesterday. It was a lot of fun to film. It probably wasn't that entertaining, because if you watch the video, the framing is all off. Like, I moved it up close to TV, and Brandon doesn't really understand how I shoot, and he's like, no, you gotta move it back, it's so close, it looks terrible. And then you look at it on YouTube, and yeah, it's like way forward in the screen, you can see everything around it basically, and it's kind of up at the top of the screen. That's Brandon's fault, not mine. I wanted to fix it. And that wasn't sarcasm either. I wasn't like doing like, it's Brandon's fault, he did all of it even though it's mine. No, it's his. It's completely his. I'm doing a lot better than that. Look at this. Look at this. I'm struggling to outrun that. I don't know why. I think all those cars are upgraded, I guess. I'm not sure. I don't know how when you just like broadside a car, it completely spins out. Look, fireworks! Oh my gosh. I think I'm going to be doing the whole video in this car. It's a shame though. I really enjoy my LaFerrari, I really do. As I've been driving it, I think it might be my favorite of the 3 hybrid hypercars. I don't know. Like, I really don't know. Because the McLaren is like the better track car. It's like the more focused one. And then you got the Porsche, which is, you know, it's cheaper, it's convertible, it's got 4-wheel drive, it's better equipped, you know. Seems like the better car. And then you got the LaFerrari, which is kind of like a combination of both, really. It's like a good track car and it's like a good car. Even though it's probably the most expensive, it's actually like, I don't know. I really don't know. It's meant for the road more than the P1. The P1 is for the road. Like, it's definitely a road car. It rides better than the LaFerrari. But when you look at it, you just think it looks like a track. It's like a track car. It's kind of what McLarens were before they made the. I think the F1 was their first road-going sports car. Anyway, here I am. I finished. Me and Crosshairs. Stupid Charger hit me. Thank you, Ben. You probably can't hear that. The volume on the TV is kind of low. Let me turn it up. There we go. The gray paint job on my car kind of looks red from that angle. And if you're new to these videos, I made that design, by the way. That's Crosshairs, the Corvette from Transformers 4, which I really like. It took me forever to make. So if you could appreciate it, that'd be nice. Even though I can't tell if you're appreciating it, just appreciate it. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, this was a point-to-point race. So it's time to find out how far it took me from the other races. I had to think a minute for that sentence. You can instantly jump to any destination hub for a small credit fee. No, I don't have a fee, you see. I hit all the signs. And I did. Most valuable car. I have a Maserati. I don't have a Maserati. It's most likely a barn find, but I don't remember that. Alright, I don't think that's far at all. Yeah, it's about a mile. Blah, 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 blah. I'm coming to get you, you pretender, you ZR1, and it's great for me. I'm a C7, you're just a C6. Personally, I like the C6 better. Goodbye, whoever that was. I like the C6 better. This car is kind of generic, but I've made it a bit more exciting, a bit more crazy. See, I think this car's styling is really what gets everyone. Like, you look at a Aston Martin V8 Vantage, it's just one of the most beautiful cars, just like you look at it. But it doesn't like sell that well in America. Like not sell. I mean, like not a lot of people look at it is what I meant to say. It has nothing to do with selling, but not a lot of people like turn their head and look at it because it looks a bit. I don't know. It's not as in your face as like a new Corvette C7 would be. Like the Corvette is just something you want to turn your head and look at. Whereas ironically, an Aston Martin V8 Vantage isn't anymore. Which is weird because the one flaw with the C7 is it isn't an Aston Martin. It's not one of those cars even though it's trying to be. It's definitely trying to be a 911, which I prefer. I don't know, I guess that's why I don't really like the C7 too much. It's trying to beat the 911 and it's trying to be more European. It's not really sticking to its roots. And on top of that, it's kind of, to drive, it's kind of like a generic sports car. It doesn't really have any Corvette traits. Like a Mercedes SLS is like a German Corvette, or a German Corvette C6. They're kind of crazy. I mean, a SLS is a lot more civilized, but what I mean is, you know, the SLS is crazy like the C6 and the Corvettes used to be. They're kind of vulgar in a good way. Like, that was their character. That's what makes them so appealing. But now this is appealing on a completely different level because it's just kind of generic. It sticks to the road. It doesn't really slide. It doesn't really have the same sort of emotion that a C6 had. And I would know. I mean, I've seen him up close. You know, I've been in a Z06, one of the old ones, and I don't know. That was pretty crazy. And I can't speak completely because I haven't been in a C7. Definitely not a C7 Z06, of course. But I don't know. You just kind of look at it, like the way it gets off the line in videos, and just. Okay, I shouldn't have even said that I've been in a Z06 before because that doesn't even matter. You look at them in videos and you can just tell there's like a different behavior to the C7. It's just, I don't know, it's a bit more conservative even though the styling has improved a lot. I mean, I'm not saying that this is bad styling. It's great, actually. I really, really like the way this car looks. I just think it's trying a bit too hard to be something it's not. I guess people find that appealing now. Kind of like, you know, the Dark Knight trilogy. Those movies were great, and they were dark, they were serious, but that suited the tone. And then you got the entire cinematic DC universe now, or at least the only example is Man of Steel, but so far we're hearing all the movies in the cinematic universe are kind of going to be serious. And if there's one thing I know, it's that Man of Steel was too serious for its own good. That's a poll. Probably wasn't even going to, you know, let's see if I was going to hit it. Let's see if I was going to hit that. I didn't even hit it, like a little bit. Anyway, what I was saying was, you know, the Dark Knight trilogy is serious, so the DC Cinematic Universe thinks it has to be that way. So nowadays we got like Ferraris and McLarens and stuff like that, and high-performance vehicles that are great to drive, and they also look really sharp, European, and that's kind of what people like, of course. So, like, that's what's popular. So now the minority, the Corvettes, the cars that are kind of looked down on by the people that buy Ferraris, are trying to be like them. And in thinking about the people that aren't their customers, the people that like Ferraris and McLarens, they're forgetting that they do have loyalty to customers who like the Corvettes the way they were. They like them all kind of crazy and insane. So, you know, after that long monologue, I think my conclusion is this is a good car, but it's not for me. I mean, I wouldn't buy a Corvette in general. I like Corvettes, I really do. They're just not me. They don't really suit me. I'm a 911 guy, don't hate me. I mean, I'm not like a die-hard 911 person, but I'll just say the GT3, the new GT3 at least, is one of my all-time favorite cars. It might be my all-time favorite car, actually. It's fantastic.
Well done.
That's getting kind of tiring. Those people are Ben, his name, is just saying the same thing over and over again. And not me, obviously. Me, Ben. I'm saying stuff that matters. I'm just kidding. You probably don't care. No. Come on, hang it. Alright, 2 more races. Alright, we got that one that should be right next to us, but now we're probably really far away. I don't know, these races are kind of getting annoying. This, like, spreading out, which I don't mind, but some of them, the point-to-point ones, just take you way too far out. So we shall see where the next one is. I also like the Ford GT. That might be my favorite American car, and I'm not just saying that because it's one of the only mid-engined American cars. You know, you don't count the Salient S7 or the Hennessy, but still. That might be one of my favorite American cars. I love it. Just look at that, it looks fantastic. I remember the first time I saw one. I was going down like to the beach, you know, everybody goes to the beach during the summer, we're no different. We go to the beach and it's not a wealthy place, but of course, before we get to the condo, we pull into our gas station, I'll just fast travel. We pull into the gas station, and randomly, there's a red Ford GT right next to us, and I flipped out. Like, I was going crazy. I went so crazy, I forgot to snap a picture of it. And it haunts me. It haunts me forever. Like, I could have taken a picture of it. But, actually, it doesn't matter anymore, because I just remembered I already saw another one at a car show, too. But still, that was only on topic because, you know, it was right there on the map. Alright, next race. Yeah, my voice is kind of congestion. Yeah. Congestion never really bothers me that much, but you know, I had to take a test today, and it's very quiet, you know, when you do that stuff. You know how, like, you'll be sitting in a room, and it's all quiet, like, if you do something, it, like, I don't know, you just feel like you're being so loud. Well, that was me today. I never have to, like, sniffle or anything. But I don't know. At the one time a day where it's just like completely quiet, like you can hear a pencil drop, my nose starts running, and just the whole time during the test, I'm just, and then there was like a 20-minute period I was trying not to sniffle, and that, I'll tell you, that didn't end well. No, not discussing like what you think. I don't know, it kind of, never mind. It's not what you think. It's not like, never mind. You guys, you know, like Michael Bay films and Transformers, you come to see robots fight, but you don't want to watch a bunch of humans, but you do. I guess that's what you guys are feeling right now. You come to watch me play Forza Horizon 2, not me talk about my problems. But trust me, it's not what you think. It's not what you're picturing. It's not what you're picturing is way worse, trust me. Davis. Do you guys see that? It's Boyer! It's Boyer! He doesn't have his Hennessy. Boyer, come here. I know who took your Hennessy. Boyer! It was Perham. Boyer! No! Boyer! Hey, stop! 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 Boyer! Boyer, stop! Stop! Hey, stop! Stop! It was Boyer, stop! Hey, it was Perham! It was Perham, Boyer, stop! Okay, I'm wasting too much time. Alright, I'm destroying my lead here. Boyer, I'm sorry, you're never getting that Hennessy back. I'm so sorry. I'll just leave here. Perham and Parker and Bruno, I think. And there's that other dude. Wasn't there? No, I don't think there's another dude. And it's not pronounced Perham. Someone told me it's not Perham. It's. You know what? Screw it. I am gonna call him Perham. His name's Perham, guys. Yep, I ruined his career. I just spun him out. Oh, we're doing laps. Okay. I didn't know that. Alright, let's make these laps short and sweet and simple and simple and short and sweet and good. I don't know what that means. There are times in these videos when I talk, and then there are times when I ramble on, where I don't know what to say, so I just ramble. Like, I actually don't talk very much. But when I'm doing a video, I just, like, I don't know, I have this thing that just turns on where I'm just like, boom, I have to be saying something. I don't know why. It's weird, like, I'm literally not forcing myself. It's like a natural thing. I will say that I do like, I might like looking at this Corvette a little more than the LaFerrari. The LaFerrari is a lot more striking, but that's only because it's really a hypercar. I mean, this overall might be a better design than the LaFerrari. I mean, there are just some angles from the LaFerrari where it just looks weird. I mean, I like the back of the LaFerrari. The front's alright. After I put a black decal on, I kind of got rid of the red on the bottom. I made it look a bit more aggressive. I might do like a few more subtle changes to it to give it a bit more of an aggressive look. But as it stands in real life, it's not that great of a looking car. I mean, I don't know. Because now that I think about it, the three hybrid hypercars, none of them are particularly great to look at. I mean, they all look fantastic. Like, they look great, but they're not like pretty. I guess pretty is the word to describe it. They don't look pretty. Like they're not really that elegant. I mean, the 918 has some like elegance to it. Like it's got like it's more symmetrical, I guess you could say. Like the P1, like it has great visibility only because the front end is like really low and really thin. But whatever, you know. That's my opinion. I mean, I would love the way they look. In fact, I think they look better in real life. I mean, you know how previously I said I like 911s. I used to hate them. And then I liked them again, and then I hated them again. And then I got, like, I think a Need for Speed game, Most Wanted, where I got the Carrera, I started to drive it, and I liked it again. But I wasn't really completely 100% sure until I saw a 911, like, in real life. I mean, you see a bunch of them in real life, and I'm talking about, like, up close, and, like, I don't know, cars look way better in person. So again, with the, oh, Boyer came in last. Anyway, if I saw one in real life, like the LaFerrari or the P1 19, they would be like the best looking things in the world to me, as I'm just predicting. They look way better in real life, like all of them. Like not just the three, every single car will look better in real life. It's the reason when you watch a car review and you see a van in the background and you just loathe it in comparison to the sports car you're looking at. But then in real life, when you get in your van, you don't really mind. Because it's not as bad looking when it's not on... well, it's not as bad looking when you're in real life. I really don't get that picture. Is that my dude in the F12 or... And what is that orange car behind the Koenigsegg back there? I see the Berlinetta. Did I say L4 or did I say F12? I don't know. But I see the Berlinetta, the old NSX. I think that's an NSX. The Y or the Koenigsegg, and then I don't know what that is behind it. Something with the spoiler, I think. Alright, fast travel there. I gotta go to that race. It's way at the top. So I guess, you know, drive there, obviously. That wouldn't be much. But why is that person jumping? Why is he jumping? Hey, look, she's pointing at him. She's just like, what are you doing? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, why is she jumping? Hello!
Life is short. Live to excess.
Ew. You know, in the animation, you can definitely tell when the animation wasn't meant for people. I mean, if it was good, I probably wouldn't have driven away. Blah, 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 blah. I've been here. Is there a barn find somewhere around here? No. I was completely, utterly 100% wrong. I wonder if I can drive into that lake. Can I drive into that lake? I probably can't. Was I doing a race on this road? I don't remember ever driving on this road. I wish I could drive into lakes. Like, that'd be nice. I wish they would just make a game with no restrictions whatsoever. Like, just like real life. No restrictions. I mean, even on, like, the Xbox One version, you can argue, like, yeah, there's a... You know... It's more open than this. But think about it. I'm not just talking about that. I'm thinking, like, no barriers right there whatsoever. And even if there is a barrier, you can break it, like in real life. Like in real life, obviously, if you drive like 100 miles an hour at those barriers, it's gonna dent at least. So, you know, I'm kind of waiting for that'll ever happen. It obviously will. I mean, like, you know, you look at 10 years ago, how games have improved. What are they gonna look like in 10 years from now? I mean, seriously. I mean, you gotta think about that. What are games gonna be like in 200, 100 years from now? Because, you know, we look back on the games from back then, and not only did they look different, but they had, like, different ways to play. Like, I feel like in 100 years, you're going to have, like, this, I don't know, a headset or a suit or some kind of sedative to put you to sleep while you hook yourself up into this headset, and then you're suddenly actually in a game. That would be so freaking cool if that were possible. What if it is possible? Alright, I realized that this video might be kind of long. We're going on about 24 minutes here, and I still have a full race left, so I think I'll just end it right for the race end, regardless if there's a showcase or not, because I was chasing down Kaysen. And of course, guys, I'm not out of that hole yet. I still have stuff to do. So, you know, filming these are still kind of in between, but then again, I should stop complaining about that. We all have stuff to do, don't we? I stopped talking at the wrong time because the race hadn't begun yet. I just have to look inside. Yang! 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 Yellow beauty burns gold, Yang. Yang Xiaolong, I shall kill you. Blah 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 blah. Drop a like if you know what I referenced. Sadao. Falcion. I remember Falcion because I thought it said Falcone for a minute. Once again, I'm going to go to a Batman Begins, or Dark Knight reference, even though Falcone's in Batman Begins, but I keep saying Dark Knight. Okay, who we got here? Orton. Orton, I remember Orton. I don't know. No! No, it is my place. You need to... Nay. Nay. Nay! That's how you cut a corner, guys. Yeah. Alright. Let's concentrate here. Orton. Levin's in first, obviously. I can see the first place person up at the top. But who's in second? Or Dave Stone? Dave Oust? Dave Oust, yeah. Okay. I'm not going to complain about names anymore. Levin. Levine. I'm going to call him Levine, like Levi with an N. Levine. Get your fat butt back here, Levine. Blah, 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 blah. I do that every time I'm like, I feel like I'm about to lose control. Get your fat butt back here. Shut your oily face up. Oh, we're back at the town area. I saw that, like, tower right there, and I was about to make fun of it because I thought it was just a random tower sitting out in the open. Why does it exist? I don't know. Absorb sunlight like the rest of us. Yay! Blah, blah, blah. Yep. Nay. Abso-freaking-lutely. I wonder if I can just drive across that field. See, I probably could, but last time I tried that, the screen faded to gray and I popped up in last. Of course. In fact, I feel like I've done this race before, so don't kill me if I've already done this before. If I have, I will... Did I? Oh my god. I suddenly feel like I've done that race before. Please. Please tell me I've done that. Please. Please. Oh, so. Alright. Wait. Yes. Alright. I genuinely thought that I had already done it before. Alright. Okay. 27.5 minutes. I think, you know, some videos have been 32 minutes, so I think if I do a showcase, it'll be fine. I think. I miss Banana Bowl. Now that I look at that Huracan, I miss him. I miss him. I was about to say I might do him for the showcase if there is one, but I forgot you can't choose what you're gonna, you know.
Okay, that's it for this leg of the road trip.
Oh.
When you're ready, head back to the awards party.
Well. I mean, I can, yeah, if it's just fast travel. Alright, apparently this is the third leg, apparently. Is that supposed to go to the garage? Alright. Champions road trip complete. Cash reward, a lot. Oh, well, it's not that much. It's not like a wristband or anything. You know, it'd be nice if wristbands made sense. Like, if wristbands had a oh, look at that. It's just like, blah, 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 blah. Wow. You see that, guys?
Hey, mate, unbelievable performance. You've earned yourself a place in the Horizon final.
I'd put my foot down if I were you. Horizon XS. We're not mainstream.
This better not be the final race. If that is the final race, I'm gonna die.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Horizon finale. We're going to fetch our cars. Everyone else, get yourself a good view of the show.
Okay guys, I think I'll make another video for that. I don't know what that is. Is it? What is that? That's not the final race, is it? Wait, hold on. How much of this game have I done? Wait, oh, wait. 48 out of 48. Oh, I thought it was 40, like 8%. Events. Oh, that was it. That. What? Okay, guys. We'll figure it out in the next video. If the next video is the last video, then, well, alright. But I think that's it for today. We're out of time, sadly. If we weren't, then I'd keep doing it. So, yep, I guess we're out of time. I really don't hope that's it. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so make sure to subscribe so you can catch potentially the last video. I don't know. I'm probably completely wrong and there's like more, but I'm not sure. Don't get your hopes up. I have no freaking clue. You're probably laughing at me thinking, what? No, you have a bunch of laugh. Or you idiot, it is the last one. I don't know, I don't care. Make sure to subscribe. Even if even if that's the last video, just subscribe just because it'd be nice. Hit the like button because I told you to while the cool kids are doing it. Make sure to comment, but you don't really have to. I don't really care. You watch the video either way and aim for average.